What, dude? Why are you pulling your shit up?
Huh? Pulling what up? What am I pulling up, bro?
Oh shit, those are beer
NBD, NBD, bro. You know what that stands for?
No big deal?
Yeah. I was trying to think of something else as I said it, and I couldn't. What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here. Today I'm gonna show you how to get a bigger upper chest. I'm gonna give you specific exercise to do so. And now I want you guys to know real quick. I want you to understand this. Like, it's not some magical science stuff where like it's like a crazy thing. It's just things that I've learned over the years working out that have helped me increase the growth of my upper chest, right? Understand that like all chest exercises are gonna work your whole chest. Some people just genetically are more dominant, like you have more muscle here, you have more muscle here, or it takes you longer because maybe you have like a longer, like a broader shoulders, which is kind of what I had. It took me a very long time to build my upper chest, but other body parts were building and I was like, oh, I'm kind of looking weird, like I got big arms and like kind of big shoulders and my chest kind of looked like So I was like, let me try these things that people showed me, and they worked. Okay, so for whatever it's worth, I'm gonna show you what's worked for me. I'm not sitting here saying like, yo, this is the magic thing and that's bullshit. People do that shit all the time. People even accuse me of doing that shit, and they're like, bro, why don't you just, you're just blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what are you talking? What are you talking about? Who are you? Why is my name in your YouTube title? Like, stop. Like, what's going on? So anyways, fuck all that. What's going on right now is I'm gonna teach you what has helped me become better at building my upper chest and being able to focus on it. Because I think the thing that I didn't understand was really just how to contract my chest as a whole. Like, I was able to get a good contraction like here because that's what came first for me. And again, everyone, like I said, genetically or like whatever, you're just predisposed to, you feel certain muscles just at a certain time, like throughout your training, depending on what you've done or what exercise you've done as you're growing up. But for me, it took a very long time to get like a full contraction. I think that's very important to develop the upper chest, because I think people can get this contraction down pretty well in like your lower chest. But as far as like up high, it kind of gets distorted because like your front delts and other muscles get involved, like triceps or whatever. So I'm gonna show you what has worked for me to get through that, to build a bigger upper chest. And that's it. Let's go do this shit. I'm hyped. Let's go.
Damn, bro, you gained like, what, fucking 6, 7 pounds?
I'm a fucking beast, bro.
Damn.
Beast.
Whoa, no, dude.
Huh?
You're holding onto your bag.
Bro, it doesn't weigh anything. It's lightweight gym gear.
Yeah?
Just kidding. All right, let's see for it.
All right. That's 5 pounds. Stop jumping on it. 5 pounds.
Fuck it. Let's do this shit. All right, guys, first exercise. So, I'm starting with 2. Just kidding. Show them this. Show them this. I'm not actually starting with 2. I warmed up with 1. This is my second set. And before I even got into any of this for upper chest, I warmed up my shoulders, like I told you guys tons of times, like rotator cuff stuff. You know, just like what, scarecrow? Like, you know, scarecrow. Also the pass-throughs with the broomstick thing, or the metal thing, or the whatever, the PVC pipe. Before I'm getting into this, just so I feel prepared, okay? Now, the first exercise is the reverse grip bench press. I know it looked like a regular bench press, but fooled you, it's not. It's a reverse grip. Now, the reason why I did this is because I feel like not only do I personally want to improve my tricep strength, but also thickness. At the same time, this is about building your upper chest, right? So this movement, I've noticed for me, and I think for some other people can relate, as you kind of press up, and your grip's like this, right? So you have a pronated, no, excuse me, you have a supinated grip, supinated grip. So like you're holding soup. So your hands are facing like this. Yeah. It's a supinated grip. Okay, so I'm holding soup while I'm benching, which would be a feat. I should put it on Instagram. And I have girls on the bar too. Anyways, I digress. So you're holding it like this, and basically it becomes more of a tricep movement and an upper chest movement. Now understand, like I said earlier, you're still involved in your entire chest. I just know from experience that as I kind of press up like this, I can feel more of the contraction like through here, right? So when you're pressing, I want to explain to you before I go and do it and show it to you, I'm thinking about bringing the weight down towards like a little bit lower than my sternum or at my sternum, depending how long your arms are, because you're basically going to bring your arms down to like a 90. But this is a 90, right? So you bring your arms down to like a 90. So where my 90 is like almost the very top of my stomach, lower than my sternum, right? To a 90, and then I'm pressing straight up. And as you press up, instead of just pressing straight up, think about pressing up and almost like in, right? Understand, obviously, your hands aren't gonna go in because you're holding on the barbell. But the idea is to press straight up and like in, and you'll notice it'll feel in your chest. This isn't like a direct upper chest, and none of this stuff really is, but except for really that one where I'm gonna show you guys in a minute that goes to the side. And then also this one I like a lot, but it involves other muscle groups. So I understand that like this is gonna be one of the hardest muscle groups to target by itself because it's so close proximity to like other strong muscles, your traps, your shoulders, your chest, right? So let's just get into it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then if I can think of some more pointers, I'll run you through them.
What are you strapping up for?
Huh? What? I'm in the zone, bro. What you saying?
What are you strapping up for?
Bro, practice safe sets, dog. What you mean? You can't just go out there just fucking raw all the time. You gotta take care of yourself, you know?
For sure, bro.
It's not live by the sword, die by the sword, bro. Myself. So check this out. First of all, first thing I noticed, so you guys know, it might really help if you guys get a spotter because it is a little bit more cumbersome to take the barbell off the bench because you kind of have to like press it up into the bench, and your bench might not be built the same way as this one. This one allows you to like press up into it because there's space. Some benches are funny and you have to like take it straight off, right? Because I don't know what kind of bench you have. So if you can, to do this exercise, try and get a spotter to just help lift the weight up and out for you, okay? Not too high up because your shoulders will fucking fall forward, fall out, so you can still stay flat. But to do it, if you have a bench like this, you kind of press back into the bench and then pull out. So if your bench can't do it with the bench you have, get a spotter. You're gonna be a lot better off if you have a spotter. So make sure, just best advice, the first time you're doing this exercise, get a spotter, actually for sure, because a lot of you guys, you might have a hard time feeling like asserting your hand. Also, do not death grip this. So a death grip is like this. This is a death grip. All right, that's what's considered a death grip. Thumbless grip. So make sure you have your thumb. You don't want to die. No dying here. So that's even like if you're benching like this. There was a quarterback who did that, or someone did that and dropped it on his like chest or face or something. Some football player.
Freaking
a long time ago.
Ronald Johnson?
Someone.
Yeah, Ronald Johnson.
Fucked himself up.
Wait.
I don't know. Point is, guys, this is a death grip. Some people do this, they feel comfortable. If you bench, you've done that for years, I'm not gonna tell you not to, but if you're gonna do this for the first time, don't death grip it. Like reverse it. It's because you need your thumb to keep it forward, you know what I'm saying? So just keep your thumb in it. And like with any exercise that's new, start slow. Like do it with the barbell and just feel the bar path first before you go up. That's it. That's it.
What?
What'd you say?
Show me, what you
Huh? This is a bicep exercise.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, look.
Stop, dude. That's for stretching my calves. Stop.
All right, go stand on it. There, bicep exercise.
Stop.
Yeah, bro, you're fucking heavy.
Yeah, bro. I've been eating.
Damn, you stopped doing CrossFit?
Yeah.
Sorry, are you upgrade to like sandwiches and like a 4-course meal? Or like a 2-course meal?
And buffets.
Damn,
and bodybuilding.
Graduating, man. I'm proud of you.
Bodybuilding. I weigh 280 now.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You weigh more than me?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. All right, let's do this. Should I put clips on there? I should.
Yeah, be safe.
Safety first. I'll put some clips on and we're gonna get to this. You don't say anything different?
Nope. Go.
Nothing?
No.
Fine.
Yo, I think you need a shirt that's more revealing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could just go like this, show you my nipples.
You ready?
I mean, I gotta put my straps on, bro. I gotta strap it up.
Oh, that's gonna take a while, bro. I'll see you.
It's not okay. I'll see you in a second.
Bro, it's easy. Come on, you got it.
I just did 10 reps, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
You got me at the end. You always film it at the end,
Shut up,
bro.
go.
Always at the end.
Go, 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 go. You got it, bro. Easy money.
Shit.
Let's go. Easy.
Wait a minute. Bring it over here. Bring it over here.
Come on, bro.
All right.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Up.
I got it.
So easy. Come on. Easy.
Come on. I cheated though.
Did you?
Yeah, my butt came off.
It's all good.
Fuck it, it worked though.
You still got it up.
You know what it was?
What?
It was the straps, bro.
What?
Just like magic.
To help you?
They were like magic.
Without the straps, you wouldn't have got it.
Without the straps, I would have got her pregnant.
Shut the fuck up, dude. That's
Just saying, I would have got it pregnant.
That's
And then it would have got
stupid.
another plate on
Take
there
that
and it
back.
would have crushed me.
Take that back.
All right, here.
Stupid.
Hold on, how do I take it back?
Yeah.
Straps would. I'm trying to say it backwards.
No.
Help me out real quick. Pregnant would have got her straps.
There you go.
I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna show you guys my song.
What's the song?
Bro, it's the best gym song. There's two really good songs.
Is it Eminem?
Yeah, of course it's Eminem, dog. But the other one is not Eminem. I'll show you that one next. This song, though.
There you go. Of course. Right?
You already know. If you don't know this song, they see it? Do they see it?
Yeah.
If you don't know this song, get familiar. And don't ask me why my battery's so low. You know why it's slow? Because I'm on Twitter all day. I'm like this.
Well, you should be on the bench all day and doing bench.
Yeah. How many?
10, bro.
100.
10.
Minus a 0 at the end of the 100.
Yeah.
Just leave it 10. For extra credit. Extra credit, bro. So, check this out. I should probably have used a lesser weight so I can control the movement more. I'm gonna do that in my next set. I'm gonna go down. So you guys don't need, it's not about super heavyweight. It's about like getting a good contraction in your chest from an angle that like, in a way that you're probably not normally doing it. The coolest thing is like, if you guys can see, could it look good in the video? It's like you start from like the bottom. Think about almost like starting the contraction because you're coming from here to here, right? Start from the bottom, squeeze, like all the way to the top. Don't go like this though. Don't make it like a shoulder raise. So don't grab the weight and don't just try and go like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to just raise it up with your shoulder. Almost like you're doing like a cable fly. The weight's coming from down here. You think about like squeezing your chest on the way up, and you're trying to go across your body with the dumbbell. So don't go like this, right? Because then you're just doing front down. Try and come across your body. So you're going to cross it up, and you're able to get a good contraction throughout your whole chest, like to that point. Like the idea is like, I want this to feel tight. I want this to feel hard, all right? Like, yeah, I was gonna have to say a joke, but it was a dirty joke, and I was like, I'm just gonna scratch that for now. So I'll go back down to the 15s and show you guys again what I'm talking about. Let's go to it.
Is that better?
Yeah, way better. Way better.
What is this called?
I don't know.
No?
No idea.
You gotta name it then, bro. You don't know what it's called, you gotta name it.
It has a name, but I don't know the name, so it's called a Brad lift. It's Brad lift number 3, because I think we have like 2 others. Brad lift number 3 for the chest.
So generic.
Yeah, but you know.
You always buy the generic brand?
Always, bro.
Yeah?
It's the same shit, they're just a different label.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For everything?
Yep. Even for being fig gear. Just buy the generic brand.
What? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. It's a bad joke, bro. I'm full of them. But you guys get it, like, don't go like this, okay? Don't go like this. All right? The idea is to sweep across your chest and come up here, like sweep across. Squeeze your chest.
Oh. Oh. There you go. Too easy. Somewhat.
All right, so we were like, okay, we need to use the bench because we're gonna do the guillotine press next, right, for the chest exercise, upper chest. And Alvin, I just ran into you, I just met you.
Yeah.
Tell them what you just said.
Yeah, well, I follow Bradley on a usual, and you know, I look him up online, and then out of nowhere, naturally, he's here in person actually spotting me, and it's like it just kind of happened, and I think that's pretty freaking awesome. Like, so
it's almost like I'm a superhero. Yeah. I think I'm a superhero.
I think so too.
I can fly. Did you know that?
No freaking way.
I can fly.
I'm sure you. Yeah.
Because this is the internet, and anything you say on the internet is true. So tell the internet something that you want to be true. Tell them something you want to be true.
Well, speaking of superpowers, I wish I could.
No. You can.
Say I.
I can.
I can run with the speed of lightning.
Like a Flash.
Yeah, Flash. There you go.
He's Flash. I'm Superman. I spotted you. I appreciate the love, man.
Awesome.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much as well.
Hell yeah. Anything else? All right, guys, check this out. It's real serious. It's serious stuff I'm gonna show you right now.
Stop.
Can you tell what I'm doing?
You're fucking around. That's what you're doing.
I know, I am. I was fucking. I'm a rapper, but anyways. Okay. Jokes aside, the guillotine press. Now, there are a lot of skeptical people who are like, that's really unsafe.
Yeah.
And I can agree. Razor burn. Anyways, I can agree that this exercise can be very unsafe. If you have very shitty shoulder mobility, like if you're already really tight in your shoulder, your front delt, you probably want to avoid this exercise and do something like a pike push-up or something like some yoga move like that. And I'm not making fun of you, but like a pike push-up where like you put your hips up high and your feet are up on a bench and you press down and you kind of squeeze your chest like this. Yeah. That's fine, you know, because if you have too much tension in your shoulder, like this can bother you. Because the idea is you're gonna get yourself into like a really like unsafe position. But if you can move it, so the weight's not, you're not gonna max out, you're not doing super heavy weight. You can use a smaller amount of weight. I'm good with 135, you can be good with 25, you can be good with 225, you're strong as hell, it doesn't really matter. The point is, know like your limits and know how tight you are. Like, don't just jump into this because you saw me do it and because you can normally press 135 no problem. Because the idea is you're gonna flare your elbows out wide and the weight's gonna come down on your clavicle. Versus where you would normally bench, which would be like lower, maybe to your nipple, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. You're gonna be in a much more fragile position. So to get that movement right. So again, there's a lot of like, oh, that's bad, don't do that. Just like the behind the neck press is one of those movements. But I like it a lot. If you guys can do it, awesome. If you're not, do like a pike push-up. And that looks like this. I'll show them that real quick. But the idea is, you don't let your elbows come back as you're pressing. You keep your elbows flared up. Okay, so that's gonna involve, like the idea is more of your upper chest. Okay, so let's do this. I feel like my chest is already bigger.
Yeah?
I've never met this guy in my life. I want to meet him right now. He's got a hat on.
Hey!
What's your name? Travis. Travis, good to meet you. I just called him because he had a hat on. I had to show love. You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. So say hello. He's obviously working hard. Look. You got look at his sweat. Is that water? Did you spray on yourself? He's like,
that's real.
He's like, he saw me. He was like, no, I'm kidding. What are you working on?
Legs.
Awesome. I envy you. Why you cut it off, bro?
No one's talking.
He said leg. Oh, that's why he said leisurely. But tell him your name.
Travis.
What's your last name though?
Smith.
Smith. You can find him on Pornhub. I'm just kidding. He's not there. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I'm there, but I'm not on it. But I'm there, you know. I'm there, but I'm not on it yet.
Yet?
Yeah, bro. That's the last.
Yet.
That's like, and everything else goes to shit. That's what I'm. See, he's like, that's what I'm saying.
Do what you gotta do.
There you go.
Yo,
What up?
I thought you're going light.
What you mean, bro?
You said you're going light. You're
This is light, bro.
Going 135.
This is 135 plus 90,
Bro,
which is 225. What do you mean, though?
but you're supposed to go light.
Bro, for me,
Yeah?
this is light. It's like when, oh wait, hold on, it's not enough. It's like when LeBron was like, he was like, yo, that shot was a one in a million. And LeBron was like, yeah, not for me, though. All right. No, but seriously, for that exercise, it doesn't have to be super heavy. I was trying to be like LeBron. Because I like that he said that. He was like, yeah, maybe for someone else. Which is true, because the reality is, that is light for some people. That's medium for me. That's very light for some people.
Yeah, that's very.
You know? And it's
heavy.
medium for me.
It's also very heavy.
It's also very heavy for some people. Yeah. And at one point, that was very heavy for me.
Yeah.
Like real shit, like, I remember this, so I'm gonna share this story with you guys. This is actually a very good story. So, and I'll keep it brief. When I was 18, I worked with a workout partner who was way stronger than me, bench 315, no problem. And I remember one time, there was a person on the bench, and they were benching, I think, 95. That's a 25, right? And I turned and I told Chad, this is his name is Chad, I said, like, kind of like a dickhead. It was like a dickhead. I was like, ha, look at this. Like, kid can't do that. And meanwhile, like, I was struggling, I was just getting into the game. Yeah. I was struggling with like 225, okay. Solid like 5 reps, struggling. Like, 5 was like, ugh. Right now it's like whatever, right? This is my point, right? He checked me so hard, he was like, he got mad at me. He like literally was mad at me. He was like, really? Like, it's like, because the point is this, guys, everyone starts somewhere. No matter where you start, it doesn't matter, right? No matter where someone else is, it doesn't matter. It's like, this is not a you versus everyone thing. This is not like a me versus you. It's you versus you every single time. No one else lifts the weights. No one else does what you do. Like, you're in your own body doing this. No one else is doing it for you. So try not to get caught up with what other people are doing. Focus on getting better for yourself. And I can say honestly, as like when I was younger, like, I mean, you grow, everyone grows, everyone gets better. Like, but the best thing I ever had was like people in my life who were able to like check me and be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Like everyone starts somewhere.
What did he say?
What's that?
What did he say?
Oh, he was so mad at me, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was he like, you fucking pussy?
He was like, yeah, it's just, no, just like, because he was like a father figure to me, right? Because I told you guys, my father passed away when I was young, when I was 6. So any like people like that who came into my life, like coaches or people who like worked with me in the gym, and they were older, they were always like father figures. So I really look up to what they were saying. And it was one of those things that it was like, I'm really disappointed in you type thing, anger. Yeah. So I was like, I took that super personal. Because it was, to me, that was like someone who helped me with my life in ways that, like, you know, maybe a father could have or didn't, right? So I took that very serious, and I'm just trying to say to you guys, like, if you're older, younger, doesn't matter. Just understand that everyone in here is on their own path. Everyone in the gym is on their own mission, like, and it's not your job to judge what they're doing, like where they're at or where they're gonna be. Like, it has nothing to do with you at the end of the day. Like, you're gonna walk away in your own body and go do that exercise. They're gonna walk away and go do that and deal with their own problems. They're gonna deal with their own problems. Like, so anyways, that's just a whole lot of stuff to say. Like, focus on yourself and your goal, and you will see results so much faster instead of trying to look at what everyone else is doing. Like, and fucking, I swear, man, 2017, it seems like people like to point out other people's flaws more than like looking at their own, like how they got to where they are. You rather say, oh, it's that person's fault, or oh, that person's doing that, instead of looking at what they're actually doing and why they're actually in certain situations. Right? Like, people got it fucked up in 2017. They'd rather be like, oh man, it's that guy's fault for where I'm at, instead of being like, hey, this is what I did to get where I'm at. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe that's just how I think, but I know at the end of the day, if you think like that, if you think you're gonna blame everyone else, you're not gonna go far. It's gonna stop you, something's gonna stop you. You focus on yourself to be able to learn from your mistakes and learn from where you're at, you're gonna grow, you're gonna get better, you're gonna excel, you're gonna be the best version of yourself. And that's what this shit is all about. Let's get better together. I love you guys. Fucking squat. The video's not even done and I'm preaching like a preacher. What the fuck is going on? the fuck is going on?
I don't know, dude.
He's behind the camera like, he's like,
on,
I watch these YouTube videos and you've seen it come to fruition like in real life, right?
I see what goes on.
See, he's here, he's actually here. But all these other people, they're like,
Well, let's go, stop.
All right, okay.
Favorite one, huh?
Hands down my favorite one. So, this is something I learned a long time ago. Like,
Who taught you?
an ancient Egyptian god.
Bodybuilder?
Ra taught me. No, Ra, you know, like the sun god.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that weird?
No.
It's not weird, bro. It's the internet. You can see anything, but no proof, and it's real. Now, check this shit out. So, Ra taught me, if you press across your body, like, while keeping your elbow high, then you'll feel it mostly in your chest, in your upper chest. Are you yawning, bro?
No.
You yawning? I saw a yawn.
No, I was growling at the tiger.
Should we film you? You want to film you doing this?
No.
Yeah? You were growling at the tiger over there?
You're there.
All right, well, don't put it on camera. That'd be too much clickbait.
Yeah, too much.
We already got enough. Anyways, sorry. So, I want you guys to keep something in mind. When you're doing this press, like, don't grab the bar, don't grab this super hard. Cup it, but make sure your thumb, so no suicide grip, make sure your thumb's under it so it doesn't, so you're not slipping. Right, so you're not like slipping, okay? Make sure your thumb's under it, but press through like what would this part be considered? Oh, this is the palm. It's like the butt. Would this be the butt because it's like the thickest? The bottom of your palm. So your palm is here, press right here. So it's going like almost directly to your elbow. Instead of like up here, pressing back against that, almost directly to your elbow. So you're looking like this, and you're pressing it, you're sitting away. Normally you sit here, right? You're gonna sit facing away, and you're gonna press straight up and across your body, okay? Now, something else that I learned that has helped me is like kind of touch this, right? Touch the part you're trying to work, because at the end of the day, all this stuff's gonna come down to is like your mind-muscle connection. Like I said earlier in the video, some people are just better at having that for certain muscle groups, genetically, whatever, predisposed, or things that they've done in the past. So the idea is to like, if you're not good at that, which I wasn't, which I'm still getting better at it for my upper chest, is like trying to like get that signal where you can get a good contraction. Like, you know, if you can feel your bicep contract and it's like hard, right? Versus like maybe your other side, because I have my bad side, I contract it, it doesn't feel exactly the same as my good side, right? So the idea is to like build that connection. With this exercise, it's very easy to do it. You don't need a lot of weight, but you can feel it, and then just try and really just be there, be focused here, okay? So again, thumb under, press through the elbow, press up and across your chest. Now, another thing that's real important is you don't want your shoulder to go like this, right? You want to keep your shoulder back and down, and you're pressing, keeping it back and down throughout. So you're almost like popping your chest up and pressing through. So right there, right, that's the focus. You don't have to go all the way out. If you go all the way out, you're gonna put the tension on your shoulder and it's gonna lose the tension on your chest, okay? So keep your shoulder pressed, nice and tight. Press it.
Long-winded like me.
Long-winded?
You long-winded like me.
Bro, I'm trying to be thorough. Thorough, you know?
I know, I feel it.
Thorough. I get it. Like, I don't stop talking. No, but it's like, I feel like there's a lot of things I'm thinking about while I'm doing this. I just want to make sure you guys are like, shit, I get it. Because he was standing there the whole time, like waiting to talk.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to cut the video and fuck up and then they'd be like, oh, this motherfucker. Anyways, because I know I already talk a lot, but I'm trying to give all that information because hopefully it helps, you know? So keep your shoulders tight. Press here, up and across. And we're trying to think about this right here.
Yo, good thing we came out, man.
We almost got towed.
Dude, who do you think called the tow truck on you? Somebody.
I got an idea.
Yeah?
Got a few ideas. Deers. I got a few deers. I have a deer. I don't have John Deere, like a John Deere. I ride that shit.
Yeah.
I really don't. That'd be cool though. I think I'm gonna get one for the gym. Promo code?
Promo code.
Yeah, I got a promo code down below. Click the link in the description. You could buy a John Deere tractor. Actually, I've driven a few tractors and it's fun.
Yeah?
Like, actually, like, I don't know why it's as fun as it is. It's like actually a really good time. So maybe get one. You know, description below. Just kidding. There's nothing there but like my website and shit. BFA gear, all that other stuff.
Yeah. And like origin subs and like
origin subs plug, shameless plug. You.
Oh. I ran out of my.
Is he good?
Okay. You're good? Yeah. He's not. Yeah.
Man. He's better than fucking.
Oh fuck.
But someone told me like.
Someone really told you?
Yeah.
Because dude, there's a trainer here.
Bro.
Alright, well we figured out that the guy's a member here, so we're good, bro.
Oh, he's a member.
He's a member. No one's getting
Is he to be a member to the zoo?
Yeah, man, we need a tow truck driver at the zoo so we can tow away all the haters!
No, that's true. There's not gonna be any Hades.
No, there's not. I'm gonna let him in actually. I want him to come in.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm gonna give him free stuff.
Hey.
I'm gonna make him smile.
Hey.
Because that's all I really want. Deep down inside, they just want to smile.
Yeah. Everybody wants to smile.
Everybody wants to smile. That's a fact. Anyways,
laugh and smile.
I love you guys. I'm out. I'm actually flexing as I did this because I thought it would look cooler in the camera, so I'm flexing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell button. I'll see you guys soon. This is, what, this was day 3 of the series?
Episode
3, day 3,
I think
episode
so.
3. We did day before we did the lean boat, now we're doing episodes because like,
switch it up.
it's episodical.
You gotta confuse
That just means like we're doing episodes.
your muscles.
Yeah, it's just the same thing with the muscles. You confuse the muscles, you confuse the viewers. Right, babe? I love you guys. I'm out. Yeah, the next day is gonna be, should I just do legs just to get out the way?
I don't know, bro. I think you got a good, 6 months before you gotta do legs.
Yeah, we'll do arms next.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of, yeah, we'll do legs. I'll see you then.
I gotta go.
All right, man, I'll see you, bro.
Later.
All right.